Well, hello, it is Therèsa Fernand, and it is Tuesday's Charm, the second week of June, 2022. We have to learn and get this through, not to view time in relation to it being linear, yesterday, today, tomorrow, but in terms of a more perpetual sense of circulation, of that we can at any given time stretch into the future, stretch back into the past, and it's all within a circle around us. When we are no longer restricted by the thought of impermanence, or I should say of permanence even, your plans and decisions will become more deliberate. So are we deliberate co-creators? Are we manifesting? Are we responsible for our own reality? Many people say yes. Other people say, well, this is what's in front of me. This is what is, so this must be true. And the more that I work with this, the more that I connect with you all and try to experience it and explain it, I can understand it better and better and better to say, wow, our own thoughts create our reality. And we are immobilized as a world and a nation with fears, and we are put upon with thoughts and circumstances, and we are reactionary to those things that happen, those things, those judgments, those fears that are put upon us. It's human nature to focus on the current condition, to say, this doesn't feel right, this doesn't look right, this isn't right. And if we can let go of what was, we can better accept the future. If we cling to like tired old memories and stories, they're gnawing at us, we inhibit any growth and moving forward. I've used this analogy a lot. You continue to pack up the backpack of the past, and we bring it into our new relationships, our new story the new chapter we're trying to create. Who are we without these stories of what happened to us, of who disappointed us, of who hurt us? We co-create every moment. By choice or not, somehow the best parts of you aligned with the best parts of someone else. And conversely, just as we are a mirror image for our worst, the worst things that we think about, our failures, our jealousies, our greed, our anger, our self-destructive thoughts and patterns, wherever you go, there you are. You will be a mirror to what you feel, not to what you think, but to how you feel. So the word of the week is grow. Grow. How are we growing? Get busy living, get busy dying. There's also the word coming up, relinquish. So in order to grow, we need to relinquish. We need to relinquish all the thoughts and patterns and stories that we're holding on to. Easier said than done, yes? So what do? We have to attach to something that feels a little bit better. We can't keep telling everybody what happened. We can just decide to say, that's no longer important. I choose to look at the future versus be held hostage from my past. All right. Okay. Secrets and truths. This came up last week in the charms. It's coming up this week in the cards. There is things that are being hidden from you. So it's time to dig deeper for the truth and your truth. I see news that brings some disappointment. Perhaps it's the truth you've been looking for. I feel like you'll have the keys to the kingdom, if you will, the keys to understanding what is next. There's been a lot of uncertainty and a lot of people saying, I give up. So in that giving up and surrendering to the week ahead, the weeks ahead, this should start to feel like a time of growth and development. So as far as charms this week, we have lots of keys, and they're all kind of going in different directions. So matters of, oh, interesting, okay. Ancient wisdom, learning to balance out the downloads that are coming at us. You know, a lot of people are telling me that they're in a bad way, that they're confused, headaches, contention, starting to feel better, and then ringing of the ears and such like that. There's needing of balance of the wisdom, the innate wisdom, the knowledge of your ancestors, so to speak, that wants to come through for you. So we're going to need to balance and navigate some of this universal flow, universal creator energy that's coming toward us. Matters of the heart, I feel, you know, we're still locked up and we are not willing to let go, let be what may be. We're still stuck in our story of wanting to deal with this in the way that we know how versus in the way that we possibly should for the better of ourselves. I keep dropping keys. Secrets, again, so there are hidden truths from you. So whether this is in a personal respect, I feel some of you are not facing your own truth. You're needing to look deeper and go within to have some self-discovery. So, of course, I hope you join me in Belize in October to start that process. Dreams coming to an understanding. There is a sense that there is somebody out there like that we're really finally facing the facts. My frog prince is upside down and it's saying, listen, I'm really disappointed and disheartened about this person I thought could have been really something special. I thought that this relationship could have a lot of potential as being the one. And it's kind of up on its side, and it's showing that there is some heartfelt disappointment with this. And coming to that wisdom, coming to that knowledge that this is no longer, this literally is the frog prince. Like, I've got to kiss a few frogs before I get to my prince. Memory keys, they're saying it's time to turn the chapter, really turn the chapter. Seeking out the help, the guidance that you need. Horse is here to facilitate and take the heavy load. So you're needing to connect with others that can help you through this journey. So whether it's a therapist or a spiritual advisor, a counselor, a clergy, a best friend, but seeking out help from others to facilitate health, wealth, and healing at this time is great. For some of you also, I see really putting dreams forward into action because something you've been plotting and planning, and I feel like the luck is with you, so something is going to start to manifest. I see the hummingbird flying in with some joy to give you some good news. I feel like hang in there and don't give up, because there is something screaming at me saying, you're right there, dreams about to be realized. You know, just before you are about to give up. This feels really indicative of a precarious time, if you will. And I'm just going to, I pulled this card, it's just staring at me in my deck here, and I just wanted to kind of get some enlightenment on what it was trying to tell me. Let's see. The Wanderer. What do you see? It's very androgynous type of figure. The Traveler, it looks like, and somebody that's ready to go forward and move. So the Wanderer insists that you stop what you are doing, clear your head, breathe new air into your lungs, and let the Wanderer take you to places without concrete, without staleness, boredom, where you can walk with the Romany on their ancient pathways. So basically, The Wanderer is coming here to facilitate a journey, and what better way to solidify what I was saying in this reading, that we will, he holds no fears. He holds being adaptable to changes in our surrounding, taking the path of least resistance, to having trust that our dreams are about to unfold when we get out of our story, when we listen to the truths that we're hiding from ourselves. Remember that the Wanderer is quick-witted and has nothing to lose. So are we willing to go on this journey with him? So let go of any presumptions at this time and see where the wind will take you. So the Wanderer card, if you're planning on a journey, a trip, self-exploration, it literally says there'll be a lot of joy in this journey, a lot of dreams. Saying go for it, really take the chance, because yeah, this is everything that you've been waiting for is on the other side of this sphere. So if you're having any thoughts of connecting with somebody that you really need to, taking a spiritual journey, taking the next steps in your career, go for it. That's my advice for this week. Have a wonderful, abundant, full of health, wealth, happiness, and lots of joy. Good to see you all. Mwah. Ciao for now.